ventured down further north to Umeå in hopes of catching the finals in Brannboll. Sadly, we were too late, but Tommy gives us a rundown of what we missed.
You guys just missed the finals of Brannboll Sweden. It's the World Championships of Brannboll. It's a Swedish version of baseball. Most teams that play are not that serious. They're in it for the party. They started on Thursday. Today is Saturday. This is kind of, the grand finale of all the students. It's one last party before they, go home for the summer.
Eugene joins in on the party.
Shit kicked by a bunch of kids today. That was great.
Tommy takes us over to his place afterward for some barbecue.
Mid-80s, it was really hard to get a hold of. No skate shops, no nothing. My father had to order one from England, I think, so I was so stoked. I haven't been skating downhill seriously for the last decade, so, it's pretty much memorabilia right now. Now I'm trying to pass it on to my kids.
We venture out with Tommy and his friend to a hidden gem that they're excited to share with us.
Back in the days, they didn't transport timber on trucks. They used the river, and some passages were just too gnarly. It was too much streams going on, so they couldn't pass the timber. So they built like this half pipe of steel, which they flooded, and the timber could go through there. So it's a 100-year-old piece of history that's perfect for skating.
Did you ever think you were ever gonna roll down this in your lifetime?
Tommy last night, he said we have to meet Gustav, his childhood friend.
Sweden is the most secular country in the world, and more people here are seeing the disconnect between happiness and religiosity.
By the way, Gustav's a priest.
Approximately 29% of the Swedes claim to be religious. Over the years, there's been a continued decline in membership from the youth. Only 8% of Sweden attend religious services. But ironically, 1 in 3 weddings take place in a church.
I always wanted to ollie this set of stairs. Our family is participating in this national lottery, and we happened to win. Then they came here with that prize check, and they brought a skateboard because my wife had told them that I skate. I managed to ollie those stairs, and it got on TV. It was a bit controversial, and some people were critical, like, is this respectful in the church or not? There was a little bit of debate, and then a friend of mine wrote a comment that her son was buried here in this church next to these stairs, and she was very happy to see the clip of skateboarding those stairs because her son would have loved that, she wrote. And then the discussion kind of died down after that.
If I had a church like this at home with a priest that, it's a skateboarder and stuff like that, I would go to church. So I like the communal sense of people wanting to do good, still being human and accepting that we're gonna fail and we're not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
But
that's where skateboarding is.
Very nice.
Skateboarding is
absolutely.
community, and that's why a lot of people are attracted to, I think, coming to be a part of a religious faith, or it's community. Community. People need to be together. Skateboarding rips that way.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm happy for people wherever they find their spirituality. I like to be missionary in the sense that I like to invite people. I personally found something that was valuable, beautiful, helpful to me. Happy to share that. but
Without being annoying.
exactly, that's it.
Yeah.
After service, we meet up with Gustav for a skate.
Oh, different?
Enjoying the park?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It helped me through my teens, and now it's fun. It's
Keeps this thing
keeps
down.
this a bit down at least.
It's good for the libido.
It's great fun, great friends.
Peace out.
Peace out.
We fly a little over an hour to our final stop in Sweden, its capital city, Stockholm. The city stretches across 14 islands, which are connected by 57 bridges. Stockholm is the most populated urban area in all of the Nordic countries, especially noticeable being as we arrived on National Day. There's celebrations across the city, including the Tillsammans Cup.
How are you? Sabrina, nice to meet you.
Elmer's part of Skate Nation, an organization that focuses on inclusion and assimilation, particularly with young immigrants.
It's called Tillsammans Cup, so it's like together nationalities living here to just celebrate the National Day together, basically.
They put on group skate sessions every 2 weeks. We were invited to one of their sessions at a remote DIY skate park.
It's all DIY. It's been built more or less 100% by this super passionate dude. He just continues to build and build and build. I don't know if you can see, but it says love here as well. Sweden has always been a quite rich and successful country, and a big reason for that are the immigrants and refugees that Sweden has accepted. Yeah, that's our idea with Skate Nation, to use skateboarding as a way to activate them, but also a way to, you know, make them feel welcome and integrate them into the Swedish society. The Swedish they speak is a lot of times better than the Swedish their friends speak who don't skate, because, you know, they don't have the opportunity to hang out with Swedes, as their friends doesn't have the opportunity to hang out with Swedes as much as these kids do. Yeah. So it's worked really, really well.
Jag kom från Afghanistan, jag är från Afghanistan, och det var år 2015 som jag var här. Jag kom till Sverige. Ja, jag ska prata om den här. Hur var det när jag kom till Sverige? Här, jag hade ingen kompis. Jag kunde inte prata så bra svenska. Jag hade varit i skolan och jag kände inte andra klasskamrater. De var från helt olika länder. Och jag kände mig riktigt mycket ensam. Jag hade ingen kompis, vän. Och det var mycket tråkigt och jobbigt för mig hela dagen. Efter skolan jag hade ingen fritid och jag kände ingen människa. Och det var då jag började skateboard. Och Skate Nation, det gruppen som vi är med den här Skate Nation. Det har skapat mycket möjligheter för mig att vara i samhället, hitta kompisar, att jag var inte ensam. Här finns massor kärlek och skratt och resa runt omkring landet och skater och kör. Det är jättekul, jättekul.
It's, you know, are the new coaches, as mentioned before. Yeah, they bring in new students. Kids arrive to Sweden by themselves now, or with their families. They, you know, these guys welcome them into the country together with us, which is amazing. So we've had, you know, these guys have brought in kids from Cambodia, from Thailand, from Syria, Somalia. So, you know, it's a good mix of kids. And then also, you know, with the local Swedish kids, they've been accepted with open arms. And, you know, if you see them now, they're a natural part of the Stockholm skate environment. And it's really, really worked to integrate.